Hey parents, welcome to another parent education video. Again, I'm going to try and keep this under 3 minutes. So something I want to talk about in this video is about a term that I've been recently calling practice right. So I have a little worksheet that's going to be available in the where the calendar and stuff is on the bulletin board. So what this sheet talks about is how to practice right. So again, in speech school, right, we're trying to teach or learn a new speech sound, whether that's a sound that we're saying incorrectly or we're not adding that sound at the end of a word. But this idea of practice right is kind of relates to the fact that any sound that we're making in our mouth is a motor movement, right? So riding our bike, playing the piano, walking even, as a baby, babies have to walk a lot until they feel comfortable walking. It's the same with a speech sound. And so when we are having negative practice, meaning, okay, say the word ball, and they say, ah, 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 they're in some regards cementing that production of ball is an A versus ball really is a B, A, and then an L sound. And so this idea of practice right is to help each student or your child practice the sound at the level that they're having positive practice, meaning they're cementing that sound production in their sound system in their brain, while still moving forward, right? We don't want to have things be too easy because then they're never going to move forward, but we also don't want it to be too difficult so that they're not, so they're having negative practice and they're really just cementing how they say that sound incorrectly. So on this worksheet, it has each level of sound saying in therapy or when you're in speech school, we're working at this level, which is with my extra help, prompts, cues, and things like that. And then it talks about then what would you be working on at home. So for example, this first one is if we're working on a sound in isolation, so just saying a K sound, so k, 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 k. That's all we're working on in speech school, at school. So then at home, it says you can work on building phonemic awareness. So saying some K words and saying, listen for the K sound, cow, car, cat. And so this, and I try to frame the homework that I send home to you in this way. So what we're working on, I try to take it down one level so at home you are having that positive practice experience. But that isn't always the case. Sometimes I miss things and sometimes things change. And so that's why I've created this little worksheet that I'm going to encourage each one of you to grab when you're here in school, or if you have questions about this, please chat with me more and I'm happy to explain it maybe in terms of your child and give an example for your child so that it makes more sense. But again, we want to be having our students and your child practicing sounds in a way that is a little hard, but not hard enough that it's creating frustration, and that, again, we're not cementing that not desired sound production of the word that you're going for. So thank you for coming to my very short video. If you guys, again, have more questions about this, let me know. The worksheets will be up on our board that you can grab when you come in for class next week. So have a great weekend, and I will see you guys later. Bye.